Okay, getting my bait in for flatheads. Going to be using live sunfish today. And we're going to fish strictly for flatheads. Live sunfish. They are pretty lively. Anybody here? Okay, nobody here yet. Anybody home? Nope. Oh yeah. Let's see, can you see all three? No. See, 1, 2, 3. All right, now you can see all three. Trying to get it set up right. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Yeah, I got all live bait on 3 rods. Live sunfish. Strictly looking for a flathead today. I think it's about time. I'm going to try to stay out of the way here. Glenn, the gay guy, how you doing? Good morning. I've seen you around. I'll wrench you up. I've seen you on Bob's channel quite a bit. Hang on a minute. I think I got that. Okay, you should be wrenched up. Anyway, I'm going to try to stay out of the picture a little bit. How's it going, man? I'm on, of course, I'm on the Schuylkill River. There's nowhere else to be. I got live sunfish on 3 rods. I'm looking for my first flathead of the year. No problem, Glenn. Glad to have you in. Didn't have time to advertise that I was going to do this. I just went and got bait yesterday and did it. Let's see. You can see all my rods here. Let's see if I can move you around a little bit. And maybe zoom you in a little bit. Nah, that's no good. Still getting used to all this. Can you see all 3? Oh, no, there it is. There's where you gotta be. 1, 2. I don't see the other rod. Down there someplace. Right down in here someplace. Anyway. All 3 of my rods have bait runner reels on, so when the flathead takes it, the reel just starts spinning. And I give them like 10-15 seconds and then lock the reel up for you. All right, let me get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I just got all my stuff in. With a positive attitude, I'll get my net set up and ready. I think I'll move you closer to the rods. Hopefully you'll be able to see all 3 of them. Got that one, that one. Yeah, you can see all 3 of them. Nice calm morning here today. Temperatures in the high 50s. So we should be good. The only thing I forgot was my charger cord for my camera. I got my charger, but I don't have the cord to hook it up with. So when the battery goes dead, that'll be the end of this. Got to get my GoPros set up too. Got one on my head. I'll put one on the table. Yeah, unfortunately, if the battery goes dead in the phone, we'll be done. Let me adjust this a little bit. Downward. I think that's better. Oops. What happened there? Always something. Always something. All right, I think you can see everything okay. Move you back a little bit. Perfect, that's perfect. Let's see what's going on. Not much, okay. Come on, flathead. This is actually, between now and 8 o'clock is actually the best time for these flatheads right here. I mean, nighttime is tough to beat, but for some reason the Schuylkill River kicks them out between 6 and 8. And I don't know why. Oh, we do have something else. Oh, I'm just seeing some more chat here. Tom, hey, thanks for coming in. You know what? As soon as I got down to the lake, for some reason there's no reception down there. I talked to Bob about that too, he said he's got the same problem. So as soon as I got down to the water, bang, I couldn't hook up with any reception, so I couldn't do it. Anyway, welcome in, Tom. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Uh, I'm after strictly flatheads today. You see the carp jumping. Uh, got live bait on all 3 rods, live sunfish. So we're hoping to get a big old flathead first one of the morning. I'll be right back. All right, I got my coffee, I got my sausage McMuffin. Everybody's checked in here. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, yesterday was a disaster. But anyway, I did go to a few spots on the lake. And of course, I didn't catch a muskie, but sometimes you just got to do it. Pardon me for eating and getting a cup of coffee here. I didn't have any breakfast this morning. And like I said, all my reels are bait runner reels, so when the flathead grabs the bait and runs, you'll just take off. The rod will bounce around a little bit. Let me try to let him have it for 10-15 seconds, which is hard to do. I have a feeling we'll get one day. Wisconsin State fish. I didn't know that. I figured it was Minnesota. I guess Minnesota is probably walleyes. All the gear, no idea. Fishing. I know what you mean by that. Took me about 3 years to get all the gear I'm comfortable with for flathead fishing. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't want a channel catfish. I want a flathead. So I told the channel catfish to stay away. Steve and Bob have been not doing too well on the channel cats this week. If they're getting any, they're getting little ones. So I kind of gave up on them for now. It's something different. It's just time for the flatheads to get moving. And this spot here, the spot Steve fishes is down the river here about maybe 100 yards. I prefer this spot right here. Come on, fish. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Hey. Yeah, sub around. All the gear and no idea. Where are you from? Pardon me for getting in the way every 5 seconds. Southampton, England. Whoa. Must be like, what, mid-morning over there? Maybe even noontime? Noon, yeah, I was close. Pretty good guess. Thank you. So you got all the gear. What are you fishing for with all your gear? Probably, there's a big pike over there, right? sea bass. Oh, you're okay. You're out saltwater. Yeah, you're obviously near the coast, if I got that right. Skipjack Cindy got. I have not heard of Skipjack Cindy. Where does she fish, Glenn? Really? Skipjack Cindy. I've never heard of her. That's funny. I'll have to watch that. Huh. 44 centimeters doesn't mean a darn thing to me. We don't do metric over here. I have no idea if that's 2 inches or 5 feet. One of these days the U.S. will probably adopt the metric system, but for now, every time I see centimeters, I have to go look it up on Google. 17.5 inches. Thank you very much for schooling me on that. That's a pretty nice fish. Come on, fish. Ugh. Come on, Flathead. Wake up. There's a hit on the black rod. You know what? I'm sorry. Don't get excited. I'm pretty sure it's just the sunfish moving around. But when the sunfish start jumping, that could mean there's a flathead looking at him. So, never know. Oh, I'll have to keep an eye out for her. Never heard of it. Fishes all over Pennsylvania, huh? That middle rod, that black rod, if you can see it, is bouncing like crazy. That sunfish is going nuts. I think you can see the black rod, can you? Yeah. I'm putting the hours in my boat set. If I get 1,000 subs, he'll donate enough money to buy that over the road from me, a full setup. All right, well, there you go. How many do you have right now? Let's see if I can figure out how to, 640. Let me see if I can figure out how to help you out here a little bit. Let's see. Nah, let's see. Now I can't from here. I'll do it at home. Let's see. All the gear and no idea. All I gotta do is remember that. Well, unfortunately, like I said, I forgot to bring my charging cord. So when the phone dies, we die. Right now I'm at 89%. I should be okay for a little while. I'll take the water temperature, see what that is. We'll pick that up in a couple of minutes to see what the water temperature is. Hopefully it's mid 50s, or maybe a little higher would be nice. I always like it to be about 60 degrees for the flatheads to start getting pretty active. But the water temperature around here has been up and down with the weather, so it's got to kind of got them in a, like they don't know what the heck to do. But we've had some steady weather in the last 2 days, so it might help. Hear that train whistle? Let's see what's going on. The Ghost, thanks for coming in, appreciate it. Flathead, yep. Hey, Annie Finn, thank you. Good morning, and I appreciate you stopping. If you stop by and you got an extra charging cord, bring it along. I forgot mine. I got all live bait on today, hoping for the first flathead of the year. Annie Finn, I got to get you wrenched up here. Just learning how to do this, so you're all set up now. And let's see. Glenn, you're good to go. The Ghost. The Ghost. Let me get you going here. Okay, the Ghost, you're all set up. Waiting for one of these flatheads to run. Where are you coming? You fishing down here today, Bob? Oh, you're heading north. You'll have to fish from your car. Nah, when the phone goes dead, I'm done. You're going up to see Skeeter, I guess, eh? I think that's where Steve is today, because he's not here. I don't have that up-to-date iPhone like you got, like you showed me yesterday, where you can do both sides. I got one side, that's it. What temperature I'm at or not even 50. Yeah, where are you at, the Ghost? Where are you at? What northern state are you in? Or Canada? Now you got to be in, are you in New York or something? The walleye run, yes. Yeah, I thought Steve was going up with Skeeter, yeah. He's live already. Ohio. Ohio. Wish we had some walleyes around here, but we do not have walleyes anymore anywhere close around here, except the Susquehanna River. That's a good hour and a half away. And you really need a boat to do that anyway. Come on, fish. Go here. I'll probably fish till 10 or so. Hopefully the phone will hold out. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, Eastern Standard. That's what we're in here in Pennsylvania. Eastern Standard Time. This is southeast Pennsylvania, about 25 miles west of Philadelphia on the Schuylkill River. Nice river, full of channel cats, full of flatheads, smallmouth bass, panfish, turtles, all kinds of stuff to mess you up. Bob, did you have any luck after I left yesterday? Okay, all the gear, thanks for stopping by. Go have fun with your stuff, and good luck to you when you go. Come on, flatheads. To like the stream, everyone double tap on the phone or tap the 3 dots in the top right hand corner. I don't have 3 dots in the right hand corner. And smash that like button. Yes, smash that like button. Thanks for instructing the crowd on what to do, Glenn. I appreciate that. Not that I have a crowd. Now I see. It looks like I got 14 people here and 5 likes. Okay, now I see that. Bob showed me yesterday, but a little different on my phone. You still with us, Bob? Any fin is possible. Goes live from almost every weekday from 10 to 2. Rain, snow, sleet, or hail, he'll be out there. You can count on him. And if you haven't hooked up with him, go ahead and check him out and follow him. He has a great channel. Bob, if you're still here, I'm asking if you caught anything yesterday after I left. Any fin, not anything, but any fin, F-I-N, any fin is possible. I gotta go refill my coffee cup. And I gotta take my clothes. Okay, what did I miss? Yeah, Bob's awesome, but his son, little Finn, Kevin, will outfish him. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I've seen that. Well, if anybody's going to outfish you, it's okay if it's your son. I'm heading out fishing. Sarah Smith, I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry I didn't catch you, but thanks for joining in and watching. I'm doing strictly flatheads today on the river. I hopefully get my first one of the year. Did not see you come in, but let me take care of you right here with a wrench. If I can find out how to do that. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on. There it is. There it is. I think I got you, Sarah Smith. I got you wrenched up. Where are you fishing today, Sarah? Good luck. Boy, I'm seeing some names on here I've never seen before. I haven't been doing this that long, but looks like everybody knows you, except me. Yeah, the geese are yelling now. Holy mackerel, can't hear myself over the geese. Put some content up. What's that mean? You know what? I do have a charging cord. I'm going to go back up to my car here. I take a minute or two, grab my charging cord so I don't run out of power. I'll be right back. You guys watch the rods. If any of them go, you're welcome to run over and grab it and reel it in. Okay, got the charging cord. Thank you. Okay, Bruce Morris, good morning. Thanks for dropping by. Haven't seen your name either, but hopefully I'll see it a few more times. Sarah, where are you fishing? Let me get my charging cord on here. Charging cord in. Okay, we're charging up now, baby. Bruce, how you doing? We're fishing strictly for flathead catfish today. I gave up on the channel catfish because the people that are catching them are just catching small ones and not very many. Yeah, Glenn, you're doing a good job there. I'm going to hire you as my flag man, I guess. Thank you. Hey, everybody, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and do all that stuff. Let me check the thermometer for the water temperature. Quite a little hill there. Water temperature is about 52, if you can see that. I'll call it 52. That's a little better than it's been. It's going in the right direction anyway. It was down to 49 a couple days ago. We don't want it to be down in the 40s. Who else is here? We got 7 people watching, 8 likes. Thank you very much. Whoever you did, whoever you were. I hope the live sunfish are enjoying the weather out there in the water. Doing okay, just dealing with, yeah, I'll tell you what, Bruce, you're not the only one in the world. Most of us that get up in age, you're dealing with that. So you got to be careful. All right, thanks, Glenn. Oh yeah, nice morning here. Air temperature's probably mid to upper 50s and no wind yet. I shouldn't have said that though, because that always brings the wind. It's supposed to get really windy this afternoon. Really windy, tongue twister. Really windy this afternoon. Ethan Henderson, welcome in. We'll let Glenn handle that one. If you want to know something about somebody, ask them directly. Don't ask me. I'm a younger guy, so it shouldn't be. Oh, Bruce, well, I hope you're getting your doctors to try to handle that for you. That's all I can say about that. Because if you're not, you should have the doctors handling it. I'm 76 years old. I still get around pretty good, but I did have open heart surgery back in September. So that fixed a few things that were starting to go wrong, and we're back at it, 100%. Come on, fish. The flathead bite on this river can happen anytime, but I've been time and time again over the years. The witching hour is 8 o'clock. Almost right on a button. 8 o'clock, I'll get a run. It's happened a lot of times. So it's 7:22, so we're getting there. Let's see. What was the hardest thing about the recovery? I'll tell you what, Ethan. The first 3, 4 weeks are a son of a gun, and it makes you wish you never had it done. But after that, it gets better a little bit. I won't say day by day, but week by week, it gets better. And probably took about 3 months, maybe 4 months, to where I was really, where I realized that I made it. And right now, I'm back to the old self. We are praying for you. Yeah, I'm glad I'm still here too. Thank you. I didn't mean to get into my medical history, but since we were talking about high blood pressure, I figured I'd join in there. Let's get some fish. Glad you're still here. I had to have surgery on my, let me think about this a minute, mitral valve, mitral. It was leaking, and they had been watching it for a couple years, and they said, you better get this done. And I kept putting it off, and then they finally said, you better get this done or you might not be fishing next year. So that was enough to do it. But yeah, the first 3 weeks, 3 weeks or so after it, oh, that's a son of a gun. Yeah, but it gets better. It's scary, but it gets better. Don't worry about it. We are still praying for you. Yes, sir. Good job, Glenn. Let me look at something here. Bruce, let me hook you up with a wrench. There you go, you're all set. Who else needs a wrench? I can't just give them out like chiclets because I don't know everybody. Gaming for you. No, I haven't caught anything yet. I've been here about, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. I got live sunfish on for bait. I'm strictly after a flathead this morning. I got nothing on for channel cats. I don't need that. I want a flathead. Gaming for you. Thanks for dropping by. Hit the like button, please. I would appreciate that. And if you want to subscribe, you can do that too. Waiting for the first run of a flathead. Water temperature is 52 degrees. We're going to get one. Just hang in there. We will get one yet. Okay. This river saltwater? No, this is freshwater. I'm in Pennsylvania, not too far from Philadelphia. It's the Schuylkill River. Ethan, can I remember the first time fishing? You better believe it. I've been fishing since I was 7 years old. Ooh, the carp are jumping. You might have even heard that. You're welcome, Bruce. Thank you. What do we got here? 18 watching. That's fantastic. That sets a record for me. I've only been doing this for a couple times. Ethan, let me fix you up here a minute. Okay, Ethan, you got a wrench. Use it wisely. Who got me started fishing? That's a pretty easy story. I was 7 years old. I was walking down a small street that we had just moved into town. And there was another kid about my age up on his porch, and he asked me if I wanted to go fishing, and boom. And him and I have been fishing together since I was 7 years old, and we still do it, regardless of our health problems. Dan O, how you doing, bud? Good morning. Strictly hunting for flatheads today. I got live sunfish on 3 rods. I haven't given up on the channel cats, but I definitely want to get my first flathead of the year today, and hopefully I will. Water looks good. Yeah, it's very calm, Dan. It's there's no wind right here right now. I shouldn't say that because that'll make the wind come, but it's a nice calm morning. It's not very cold. Water temperature is 52. Air temperature is probably getting close to 60. And the carp are jumping. Oh, anything, you're still here. Wind started at 10 a.m. You're right, Bob. They're supposed to get pretty breezy by noontime today. Did you catch anything yesterday after I left? I asked that before. You must have walked away. The bait's been out there for probably, let's see, what time is it, 7:29? Probably 45 minutes to an hour. 0. Oh, well. You know, that's the way it is, Bob. The flatheads bite here at 8 o'clock, so everybody just stand by. At 8 o'clock, we're going to get one. Today's our 30, oh yeah, I'm sure you told me yesterday. Happy anniversary, 30 years, you're a champ. You got a while to go though. I've been married for 57 years, so good luck. Nah, it's not the type of bait that you can check. It's live sunfish. Either they're there or not. I'm not going to reel them in at this point. If I was using something other than live bait, yeah, I'd probably check it. 30 years is definitely something. Yes, it is. 30 years is 3 decades. Way to go, Bob. You must be doing something right. Yeah, don't get married. That's my tip. George Hen, how's it doing? Thanks for stopping by. We're talking about everything except fishing. Law for life. Common law for life. That's a good way to kind of keep your options open. No contracts. There you go, Glenn. You got that. Yeah, I wish somebody would have told me that. No, I don't mean that. I've been happily married for at least 20 of the 57 years. Ethan, this might sound really bad, but no. Got one other guy fishing right over here at the dock. He's throwing his lines in. Yeah, okay, enough about that. But anyway, one more time, congratulations, Bob. You're doing a good job in everything you do. Raising your family, fishing, and keeping it all together somehow. Come on, fish. I haven't seen the eagle this morning yet. He usually flies by. Of course, he's easy to miss because you don't make any noise like these geese. Yeah, Bob is amazing. Bob's channel is, for those of you who don't know, is any fin is possible. Any fin, not thing, any fin, F-I-M. Any fin is possible. Check him out. He goes live every weekday from 10 to 2, regardless of the weather. And he keeps things very active and interesting. Check him out. Hit the subscribe button to him. And tune in there once in a while to him. He has a good channel. See, Glenn, I'm waving Bob's flag. Any fin is possible. There you go. Thank you. You put that up good. Yeah, it is a great channel. He's the one that got me into this, actually. This is only like my third or fourth time going live, but I watched him a few times and asked him about this and that, and he got me into it. So I appreciate his uh, guiding me through the first couple steps, although I'm still figuring things out. I hate to keep doing this, but I gotta read that stuff. Be right back. I brought my other chair. Yeah. What a great man. Yep. I can wake these guys up a little bit here. Not supposed to rain this morning, but it's looking like it could. Good job. I'm scared because Stephen, Bob, and Skeeter is going to torture me on the trip. Are you going up there with him, Glenn? Come on, fish. Yeah. Well, you're asking for trouble, but I'm sure you'll have a good time. Oh, yeah. Do I fish for trout, George? No, I don't. I used to, but the crowds around here just too much. I leave it go. A lot of people crowd in. It gets elbow to elbow in a lot of spots, and I gave it up years and years ago. But nothing wrong with it. I just don't do it anymore. Bass, muskies, walleyes, catfish, that kind of junk. Any fin is possible. Bob, he'll fish for trout. And Skeeter, they fish for trout. There's got to be a few secret spots for trout. And there ain't no secret spots around here. If you go up in the Poconos, I guess you can get a couple spots like that, but that's okay. I mean, there's as many people here as there are trout fishing too, but it just doesn't get elbow to elbow. The first day of trout fishing is a circus. I leave that. That's kind of what turned me off, I guess. But anyway, no, I don't have any trout gear anyway. Bruce, wait a minute, walleye on the side of the state are about to catch on fire. Yeah, I know, George. Bruce, the fishing rods I have are ugly sticks. The two white ones are actually say ugly fish, catfish rod. One's 7 foot, one's 8 foot. The black rod is a 7 foot ugly stick. They're medium heavy rods, and they do pretty good with the bigger fish. I've caught big muskies on them. I've caught big flatheads on them. The reels are all bait runner reels, 50-pound test braid. So if I hook one, I'll be able to yank them in somehow. I might have to reel one of the rods in and put cut bait on it. Sometimes that'll change your luck. So I'll give him a little bit more time, but yeah, I'll bring one of them in and cut the sunfish in half and use them for bait. All right, Bruce, you're on the right track. Usually the meds help as long as you cut down on your salt and all the other things that the doctors tell you not to eat. But salt especially. That's where I have my problem. I love salt, but I've cut down on it pretty good. Glenn, it's just my... Okay. All right, I'm going to pull one rod in, put cut bait on it, and see if that changes my luck. Yeah, we'll cut this little guy in half and see what happens. Okay, we got Bloody Head. All right, that's the cut bait. Metropolol. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. Well, I know what you're saying, Glenn. I have a hard time with that too. But I've cut down on it. I used to put salt on ham. That's how bad it was. But I don't do that anymore. Well, the carp are jumping. Must be a good day for carp. Gotta excuse me again for looking like this all the time. It's the only way I can get close enough to read all this. This rod all of a sudden is getting a little shaky. Could be a good sign. At least I know the bait's still live on it. I don't know if you saw that shaking or not there. Put you around a little bit more. And now you can see it. Let's see, I got that first right there. I got a little action on that white rod down the end that I just put the cut bait on. That could be turtles. We'll keep an eye on that one. But it is moving around a bit. I had that one out too far. The current had pulled it way downstream. Might have to put a 4-ouncer on that. Right now I got 3 ounces on every rod. But the cut bait is probably flip-flopping in the current and pulling everything down. Let's see, Ratty Rambo. Ratty Rambo. I suggest using liquid salt. You can use, this is becoming I could do a second medical channel here. Never heard of Celtic salt. I'll have to look for that. Anyway, Ratty Rambo, thanks for stopping by. I think I've seen your name around before. Yeah, I got to put a little bit more weight on that other rod. It's coming downstream too hard. Okay, 8 o'clock yet? Almost 8 o'clock. The flatheads bite at 8 o'clock. Mark my word. I gotta get down here and do an all-nighter one of these nights. Randy Rambo, what are you fishing for when you go fishing? And where are you? I don't know where you're at. I've seen your name though. Some of the other channels. You rotate the lives. The catch on stuck at the office. Well, thank you. Then that's what I was wanting to know. I'll wrench you up here. I'll give you a little power. All I ask is that you don't abuse it. You're all set up with a wrench. Use it, but don't abuse it. We're gonna get one here. He's definitely getting active. More active than he's been. Unless it's the guy down here that hooked my line. This one's really pulling good. That's more than just the sunfish. Stand by, I told you 8 o'clock. Come on. I don't know, don't get too excited. Catch mostly on the Missouri River, southwest Iowa. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got a bite here. Just waiting for him to take off and run. Or is it a turtle pulling on it? I don't know. Could be a turtle. I was wait for that reel turn. There's the reel turning now. Here we go. This could definitely be a flathead. But I have an awful feeling it's a turtle. Tournament. I think we got a turtle here. He's running now. Now he's running. There he goes. He's definitely a flathead. Yeah. Gotta give him time. Gotta give him a little time. Still pulling. Okay, here we go. Told you, 8 o'clock. Come on, show me you're still there. Unfortunately, I think he let go. He shouldn't have picked up the rod so quick. I'm not totally convinced it was a flathead. It could have been a turtle. Oh well. You're in Iowa, near the river, so you somewhere near antique archaeology, am I right? I visited that place one day. It's pretty neat. Out west a couple years ago, I stopped in. Well, I guess I better check the bait here. Still got the sunfish on, I can feel it, but we'll see how chewed up he is. Yeah. Yeah, he's chewed up pretty good. We're gonna put a fresh one on. Yeah, okay, be right in a minute. He's too big. You're too big. Give me a small one. Yeah. There's a fresh one. Black rod's getting a little bit of action. I don't like where that went. I'm going to change it. Got to adjust my sights a little bit. That's better. All right. I have a feeling that was a turtle before. The flathead will run off with it. The turtle was just pulling it around. And that's what they do. They just irritate you. That big snapping turtle's in here, and some other kind of turtle too. I don't know what it is. George Hen, hey, how's it going, man? Catch him up off to work. It's good. I'd rather be on the boat anywhere. Yeah, good to see you by. Stop by, George. I'll give you a wrench here while you're still on. And when you next time you come in, you can be a little more active. Too bad you got to go to work. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. We're trying to get a first flathead of the year. So far we haven't had any luck, but it is 8 o'clock. And 8 o'clock is when the flatheads bite around here. Come on, fish. I had to I took my 3-ounce weight off and put a 4-ouncer because that one's got the cut bait on and it just keeps working its way down toward the other lines, and I don't need a mess like that. How's it going? Yeah, the live shut off, Dustin. As soon as I got down to the water, I didn't get any internet reception. I talked to Bob about that. He said he's got the same problem over there at that lake. So I don't know. They got a force field around it or something. Who knows? But yeah, I apologize for that. Didn't get any muskies. Hit a few spots. But yeah, I was quite disappointed in not being able to do that with y'all. Anyway, Frog, how's it going? What's up with you, bud? Rod combo. I got 3 rods out. I got an 8-foot rod, 2 7-foot rods. They're all ugly sticks. The reels are, I got a pen reel. I got a couple Okama reels. Are all bait runner reels. I have them set so when the flathead can take it, they can just run off. Good, you're doing good. Frog, where are you from? What are you fishing for? Give me a little info. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't think I saw your name before any place, but I could have. I don't know. Huh? H-A-H? Whatever. Black rod's getting a little bumpy there. Moving around a little bit. This rod right here is an 8-foot rod. The other 2 are 7-footers. Medium heavy. And it's starting to rain, guys. I'm going to go grab an umbrella just to keep my phone dry. And I will be right back. Dustin, I've been out since about 6:30, 6:45. I'll be right back. That was just a little sprinkle. Nothing to get excited about, I guess. But got the umbrella, just in case. Let's see, no, I'm not catching a darn thing. I'm baited up just for flatheads, not channel catch today. Just hoping for a flathead. Yeah, I figure I'll fish till about 10. Got to cut the grass this morning. That's all right. I cut mine a couple days ago. It's starting to grow now. We've had some rainy days and a couple days of sunshine, and it's getting crazy wild. I only got about 1/3 of an acre to cut though, so it's no big deal. There's guys fishing right down below me. They haven't caught anything either. I don't know if they're fishing for flatties. They're probably fishing for channel cats. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, please. Appreciate that. Any minute now we're gonna get one, so don't go anyplace. Skeeter, good morning. Is Steve up your way yet? I'm just soaking bait right now, nothing else happening. Number 20, what's that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I didn't know if he was there yet or not. I know he was heading up your way. I am just after flatheads. I got to get a flathead. Live bait on and cut bait on. For those of you who don't know Skeeter, check his channel out. He's a fun guy. Go ahead and subscribe to him. He does the same thing we're doing here. He goes live quite a bit. Got sunfish, Dustin. Live sunfish on the first two rods. The other rods got I cut a sunfish in half and put the head on. So live sunfish. Anyway, you guys, check out Skeeter's channel. Hit the subscribe button to him and you'll have a little fun when you tune into his stuff. I'm waving your flag, Skeeter. I hope they see it. Come on, fish. Be live around 1 p.m. with fishing. You fishing for trout or something else? You're probably fishing for trout up there, huh? I'll probably be home by then. I'll tune in to see what you guys are doing. Try to keep Steve awake. I'm sure he's running on empty. Channel cats, all right. Well, I hope you have better luck than we've been having around here for channel cats, because it's been pretty dead for a good week or so. I think Steve got a couple small ones. Bob didn't get anything yesterday, so that's why I'm out trying to change my luck with a flathead this morning. Water temperature is 52, 53 degrees. Little spitting rain here, a little bit here and there, not enough to get worried about yet, I don't think. Black rod's moving around a little bit. That's just the bait, but that's a good sign that the flathead might be looking at him and waking him up. Shinwa, good morning. What's the target today? Thanks for coming in, by the way. I'm trying to get my first flathead of the year, flathead catfish. But so far, kind of nothing. But anyway. Where are you from? Shinwa. Shinwa, I think that's pronounced right. Shinwa. I haven't seen that name around. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta. Drove through it once or twice. Doing any fishing down that way, or are you just kind of hanging out? Dalton, I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you see. Now on the white rod down the end, I got cut bait, and that's starting to move around, so I know that could be something. It's either a turtle or a fish, so keep an eye on her. And let's see. Dalton, I don't know if I've seen your name before, but I'm gonna go down and stand by this white rod. It's moving around pretty good. I would bet you $10 that's a turtle. It's kind of doing this to it. I don't like turtles. I'm doing good, boss. Boss gave me the day off. All right, Dalton. Let's see. I'm on the Schuylkill River fishing for flathead catfish. Let me set you up here a minute. There you go. You're all wrenched up. Who's this? Fisherman Lewis. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. I haven't seen your name before. I haven't done this live stuff too much, so I'm just starting to see people's name that would probably be regulars on other channels. Fisherman Lewis. Where are you from? Always ask everybody where they're from. It's kind of interesting because sometimes you get them from the other side of the world. Sometimes you get them from across the street. No problem, Dalton. Use it wisely. Use your powers wisely. The white rod's still bumping around. It's definitely probably a turtle. I'm keep an eye on her. The reel's starting to turn, so I like to see those reels. Just Augusta, Georgia. Yeah, there you go. Somebody just checked in from Atlanta. You guys are close. I don't know if you can tell, there's a pretty steep hill that goes down that way. You're in Korea. Wow. And I would take it that's South Korea. What time is it there? In Korea, it's probably, my guess would be early morning, probably 5 in the morning. Yeah, I kind of figured it was south. I knew why I asked. That would be the normal. I'd say it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning there. Come on, fish. I go live here. I haven't been going live much, but I haven't caught many fish on the live on the live stream either. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful little river here. I'm in southeast Pennsylvania. 9 p.m. Oh wow, I was way off there. I thought it was still morning. But yeah, this is Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania, not too far from the city of Philadelphia. Shinwa, the flatheads are pretty good in this river. They just haven't woken up yet this year. The water temperature is just barely above 50. And it does have to be about that for them to even start waking up. But people have caught a few here and there. And that's what I'm trying to do this morning. We got a good population of flatheads in this river. And they've been caught up to and over 50 pounds down near Philadelphia. Up this way is, I think the biggest I've seen is, there's some 30s and 40s being caught. Okay, Dustin, do what you got to do. Have fun cutting the grass. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button before you go. No, as soon as you leave, we're going to get one. I put that 4-ounce sinker on that far white rod, and it's still moving downstream. I got some current out in the middle. Most of the time it's a fairly calm river up this way. There's about a mile downstream there's a dam. So up this way you don't get a lot of really fast current. Down below the dam you get the water's moving pretty good. Every time you put your chest rig on, oh, you're talking about a camera, I guess? Fisherman Lewis, in this area, we got all kind of panfish. We got muskies, walleyes, bass, catfish, snakeheads, you name it, we got it. Not too many pike down this way, but if you go up north, you get into a few areas there with pike and pickerel and that kind of stuff. Yeah, we've got a pretty good variety of fish. Next week or two, I'll be going up to a lake and wading with my waders on, and I'll be going for snakeheads as well as pre-spawn bass. I don't fish for them off their beds, but I fish for them before they even get thinking about that. And I'll do videos on that. I can't go live up there though because I'll be wading in the water. If you like snakeheads, Fisherman Lewis, if you like snakeheads, go back through my videos. There's one not too far down the line that has, I put my camera underwater one day and got some really nice video of snakeheads swimming around. Shouldn't be hard to find that one. Check that out if you like it. They are really a neat looking fish, and they say they are great to eat. I've yet to catch one. I've been after them for 4 years. Hopefully this year will be the year I catch one. Yeah, they are evasive. I wish the Pennsylvania Fish Commission would make them a game fish and start keeping records on them. You're not going to get rid of them by just killing them when you catch them. That's a good theory, but it don't work. People say they're super fantastic to eat. Peacock bass. Yeah, I would love to catch a peacock bass. I got to go down. Well, I'm going down to Florida this summer. I might get out with a guide there and do a little peacock bass fishing. That would be great. Uh, well, this could be going a little better, couldn't it? Here in Florida, if you see a shopping cart in the water, chances are the peacock. Didn't hear that one before. I'll keep it in mind. That's a good thing to get snagged on, isn't it? A shopping cart. Oh, come on, fish. We need a little action here. We need a little action, don't we, folks? No. Hey, Jersey, thanks for stopping by. Good morning. No, I've been drowned in live sunfish. Been cut bait for about an hour and a half. Got here about 6:30. Well, it'd be about 2 hours. Strictly looking for my first flathead, but not yet. Water temperature is 52 degrees, so you know it's been up and down this week, last week. I just don't think they're in a pattern yet, but we'll see. Yeah, come on, fish. That's my line. Could happen any minute. I think I got turtles playing around on the cut bait though. The rod on the very end, the white one on the very end, keeps doing this little tapping stuff. So I got live sunfish on the first 2 rods and cut bait on the other one. I'm not sure why, but a neighborhood friend of mine in the teenagers just dump shopping carts in the pond for structure. That's not a good idea. But more than likely you're going to hook the shopping cart rather than the fish. Mr. Frosty, thanks for dropping by. Him hear you for you. I'm not going to be in the chat, leaving stream up. And I already hit, thank you very much for doing that. Past weekend I couldn't even buy a bite. Yeah, that's how it's been here. The guys, you know, Bob and Steve, they catch anything as a little one. And I know Bob got skunked yesterday. Steve says he got one, but I didn't see it. So you never know. Yeah, the weather screwed everything up. Right now I think we're in a pattern of more spring-like weather, not necessarily temperature, but at least in the upper 50s and 60s rather than high winds and 30. So it should start smoothing out here a little bit. But I wanted to get away from the channel cat thing and just do flatheads for now. See what I can do with them. But I hate just staring at 3 poles that aren't doing nothing, but that's the way it is. It was nice here yesterday, you know that. It was pretty nice Pretty nice this morning. Let me look and see what the air temperature is. I don't know, maybe my thermometer's broke. The air temperature got to be up in the mid to upper 50s, if not close to 60. Snakeheads. A lot of snakeheads live in Korea. Yeah. Well, you know, it's an invasive species here, but there's nothing you can really do about it. They're here to stay. What you can do is have fun catching them. I've been trying to catch one for 4 years. Haven't got one yet, but hopefully this spring will be the end of that, and I'll get one. I'm going to go up probably in a week or two to a lake that has a whole bunch of them. We'll be fishing up there for snakeheads and bass. Carp are jumping. I should be fishing for carp probably. You know the water's getting good when the carp start jumping. Ta-da. There's a couple guys fishing right down below me. They haven't got anything either. And of course we got our geese going through there. Sorry, I keep looking down at this to read the chat. Oh, Shinhua, the geese are, yeah, they're everywhere. Right now, there's not a lot of them, but not too far in the future here. The geese come in here by the hundreds, and of course they poop all over the place. You can hardly walk around without stepping in it. Yeah, they're using a boat launch to get in. They're lazy geese. But they get it gets to the point here where they'll cover the whole area with goose poop. Yep, that's a boat ramp and that's geese. Yep. The little boat ramp, people use it for their kayaks, not really boats that are on a trailer. It's just for ease of entry and exit for the kayakers that get on the river. And like I said, there's a dam down below, downstream about a mile. So this area up here is nice, usually nice and calm. In the summertime, we'll get water skiers going up and down and jet skiers and all that stuff, but it's nice for kayaks right now. Oh, I smell a skunk around here. And I don't mean the animal. Bob and Doreen, good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. You too. I hope you do something fun. Take advantage of the day and enjoy each other's company. And look forward to many more years. But we're getting skunked. All it takes is one. All it takes is one fish to make the day. Still don't have any wind here yet, Bob, so cross your fingers. Just in case, I'll give you the power. You now have the power, Bob and Doreen. Shinwa, I've been fishing since about 6:30, though it's about 8:30 now, so about 2 hours. I've had a few turtles biting on the baits, but that's all I can. That's all I can do. When the flatheads grab it, the reel will start turning, line will start going out. But the turtles just constantly do this to the rod. I'm waiting any signal. Any signal for what? Not sure what you mean there, Fisherman Lewis. Time for coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, got my coffee. The background noise you might hear is you got a train that'll probably blow its whistle in a couple minutes. I can hear them coming. The bridge up above there has got some traffic. Yeah, I did catch the bream or the sunfish yesterday. Put them in my bucket with an aerator. I usually catch them the day before and then come down here in the early morning. And I don't catch them here, I catch them in another little area. So we're just standing here watching the poles stand there. Nothing happening. Appreciate you all hanging in there though. Appreciate that. I see we got 30 likes. That's a record for me. I've only been doing the live broadcasting for, I don't know, this might be the third time. Trying to build up a little bit of loyalty, I guess you can call it. Got a good bunch of videos on my channel. You go through them if you have time and pick out stuff you like. Everything from bass fishing to underwater stuff, up in Canada and here and there and everywhere. Sometimes I get a little crazy with bloopers. You never know what you're going to see. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's the Chose goat, I guess pronounced that. I've seen that name before. How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. We're fishing for flatheads this morning, but we're fishing for them, but not catching any. Using live sunfish for bait, and one of the rods have cut bait. I like the goat icon there. That's pretty cool. I hope you have better luck on your fishing trip, Chinois. But if it's getting you pumped, then it's fantastic. Looks like, yeah, it's a real nice morning here. It's calm, not cold at all. It's probably near 60 degrees. Nothing to complain about except the fish aren't biting. That's really about the only thing that could be better. Ah, there's that train whistle. Upstream here, there's the bridge that you can see, and then up past that another half mile is a railroad trestle. And the train will blow the whistle because he goes into a tunnel after that trestle. Yeah, let me throw out a couple of wrenches here. Okay, a couple of you are wrenched up. Chose goat, you got it. Chinois, you got it. What's this? Burrito Catfishing Lady. Haven't seen that name before. That's cool. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button. That's setting a record this morning for me. Although we're not catching any fish, we're having a little fun. Welcome. Burrito Catfishing Lady. I love it. Be right back. Not much happening here. We're just drowned in bait. But it's a beautiful morning. Be a lot better if they start running. Burrito Catfish Lady. I wish I hadn't seen that name before, but obviously you've watched the Bob a little bit. So let's take care of you with a power wrench. They're all set up. Frog. Heard a frog. Did you hear that frog? The Peace and nature are the best part. Yep. Yeah, it's nice just to sit along the river or the lake or whatever the case may be and enjoy Mother Nature. If you catch something, that's okay, but it's definitely not necessary. Uh, sure would be nice to get one here. Wake them up. As the weather improves and the water temperature rises, I'll be doing much more of this flathead fishing right here. Just don't know when it'll be the next time. Sometime this week. Got to watch the weather. Mr. Frosty, thanks for stopping by. Do some chores while you're up. Hope you catch a night. Yeah, I hope I do too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me take care of you while you're here. Give you a little wrench and power. There you go. You're all set up. Appreciate it. Those who have the wrench, use it wisely. But if you think it needs to be used, don't hesitate. I can't watch everything all the time. Oh, come on, fish. No, you didn't miss. You didn't miss anything. I wish you'd missed something, but you didn't miss nothing. Cut the grass already? Nope, you didn't miss a darn thing. These guys are starting to cut grass around here. Hopefully it won't get too close down here. You didn't hit that like button yet? Don't forget to do that if you like what you see. Appreciate that. I think I'll do a little bait check in here while you guys chat amongst yourself. Haven't looked at this one for a while. Check it out. Oh, the bait's still alive. What I miss? Anything? Should be fun to watch. Rain today should be fun fishing with Steve. Yeah. I don't know if they're getting rain up there. I think we're going to get, they said down this way around noontime the wind's going to pick up. I'll be going by then. Turkeys gobbling. Yeah, the turkeys are gobbling. There's a little like zoo in back of me at the park, and they got turkeys and donkeys and all kinds of sounds you'll hear. Pier Coops. Seen that name before. Let me fix you up here a little bit. There you go. Pier Coops. You got the power. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm going to fish till 10. So I appreciate you all hanging out, even though we're not seeing any real action. Did Steve make it up there yet, Skeeter? He probably stopped at every Wawa on the way and making them lose time. Come on, fish. Yeah, it's been slow everywhere. You are correct. And like everybody's saying, I attribute it to the up and down weather that we've had. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. Hey, thank you for coming in this morning. I've been here since about 6:30, trying to get a first flathead. I get a couple bites from a turtle. That was pretty exciting. Okay, Shinwa, thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a while. Hope to see you next time. Have a good day. Eastern Outdoors. Sounds like a good channel. I'll have to check that out. Anyway, been here for 2 hours. It's a very nice morning. River's calm, no wind. Temperature is very bearable. But the fish are not cooperating. I got live sunfish on for bait, and I got cutfish on for bait. And the cutfish is attracting the turtles. And I think one other turtle had a hold of one of my live sunfish for a while. But you never know. Eastern Outdoors. Let me fix you up here. Hang on. Hang on, we're working on this. For some reason I can't. There we go. All right, Eastern Outdoors, appreciate you coming in. You got yourself a wrench. Don't forget to hit that like button before you all go. But don't go anywhere. We're going to get one yet. It could happen. You never know. All it takes is one dumb fish to be swimming by. Well, you guys need some fresh water, don't you? Gotta give my bait some fresh water. I'll be right back. There you go. Yeah, the sunfish were starting to gulp for air. So I had to give them a little bit of air, fresh water. The farm life, always something to do or fix. Yeah, always something. You got it, no problem, Eastern. Appreciate you coming in. I retired just to fish, so you might have things crossed up there. But yeah, there's always something to do, no matter how big your spread might be. Always something. Animals are very demanding of your care every day. Come on, fish. Retired just to work. Yeah, it is almost 9 o'clock. 3 hours. No, 2.5 hours I've been here. And it's been fun. I saw Ted out yesterday in his boat. He was downriver trying to catch something. I don't think he did anything. Bob was downriver. I sat with him for a half hour or so. He didn't catch anything. Getting a little skunky around here. I hate to say it. It was two fish have. It was to fish and have a new boat for that fishing. Yeah, I hope you got your boat. To like the stream, everyone double tap on it. There you go, Glenn. Thanks again. I didn't know if you were still here or not. Glenn's my official flag waver, so he's doing a great job. Carp are jumping. I keep seeing carp jump. This is could be a little more exciting. I appreciate you all hanging in there with us. Any second now it's going to happen. Any minute. I think the sunfish that I have left in my bucket, they don't know it, but it's their lucky day because they're going back in the river when I'm done. Caught my sunfish yesterday. Had them in the bucket overnight with an aerator. So that works pretty good. Whew. What did I miss? Anything? Nope. Don't think I did. No. Now I'm setting the record today. I got 32 likes. So I do appreciate that. That's a record for me. So even though I'm not catching anything, people like it. It is a nice scenic area though. If nothing else, you can look at the scenery and calm yourself down. The roosters are crowing in the background. Didn't hear the donkey yet though. The donkey sounds like T-Rex from Jurassic Park. I'm pretty sure they copied that donkey squeal and used it on the movie. I haven't seen the eagle yet today. I haven't seen the eagle for a few days. They usually fly by in the morning, but if you're not looking, you won't see them because they don't make any noise. Yes. This fishing is the key to a smile. You darn right it is. That makes me happy no matter what's going on anywhere else. Just being able to fish, whether I'm in a boat or on the shore or wading in the water. You definitely don't have to catch anything, but it does add to the whole experience if you do. The carp are really jumping this morning. True. Yep. Drilling and chilling. Rod and reel. Yeah, I've seen that name before. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Not having much action here. I'm trying to get a first flathead of the year. Been here since 6:30 this morning, Eastern Standard Time. I don't know where you're at. Let me fix you up here. But I'm soaking live sunfish and cut bait, trying to get a flathead. On the Schuylkill River. What I missed? Nothing. All right. You didn't miss nothing either. Well, the trees are starting to show their green. Finally, it's been a chilly, wet spring. We're about 2 weeks behind what we would normally have, because this is normally the time that I'd be going up to one of the lakes and fishing for bass and snakeheads. But I think that's about 2 weeks away yet. Come on, fish, wake up. Wake them up. It's nice to see the sunfish kick once in a while, then you know they're still alive. This is like the first day I've been out here where I'm not freezing to death. It's pretty darn nice. We're going to give this show about another hour and then wrap it up, so hang in there if you can. I appreciate it. We're going to get one yet. I'll be right back. Got to take care of a couple of things on the table here. A bit of a breeze kicking up now. You might be able to hear that. They said it would start getting breezy around noontime, but there it is. I'm sure you can hear it. Turn your volume down, take your headphones off, whatever you got to do. Coming right straight down the river. Ah, yes. Yeah, who knows? Maybe the front coming in will make them bite. Who knows? And now I got wind coming from every direction. Butterflies, if you're still here, you I gotta remember to get you on that wind deflector you told me about the other day. Yeah, you can see the chop on the river now. You can tell it's wind's picking up. Last few days we've had wind coming up the river. Now we got it going down the river. Coming from the west. So that's a pretty good thing, I think. Winds from the west, fish bite the best. Winds from the east, fish bite the least. So I kind of welcome a west wind. Always like a little bit of chop on the water, especially when I'm bass fishing. Anybody saying anything? Nope. Well, ain't this fun, huh? This is fun, ain't it? I never heard that time before. I have to remember that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the thing about the wind, yeah. Let's see, wind from the south blows the bait in the fish's mouth. Wind from the north, stay home and drink tea. I don't know about the north, but the south is the wind blows the fish. Yeah, the wind blows the bait in the fish's mouth. Wind from the north, I forget what that one is, but it's something. Well, I'm not accomplishing what I set out to do today, but I'm still having a good time. Sefer Abiso, yeah. Well, haven't seen that name before, but thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Where are you from, may I ask? Other side of the world, more than likely. Drilling Hill. I hope the wind isn't bothering you all too bad. It would be nice to see one of these rods dip down, wouldn't it? There's that wind. Did the foon, don't know what that is. It must be something amongst yourselves. Like I said before, all it takes is one dumb fish. I got a lot of on my videos. I do got a lot of videos of catching flathead catfish, so I do catch them once in a while. If you like that, you can go back and check a couple of them out. Quite a few on there. And there's a bunch of other interesting junk. Even some bloopers. Yeah, even with a little bit of wind, it's not bad out here. It's pretty darn nice. The thermometer says the air temperature is 60 degrees right now. That's pretty nice actually. The wind isn't bothering. The wind isn't having an effect on it today. All right, Peter, you're getting there. Oh, just one fish. Just one. I don't want a bunch. I just want one. Just give me one. Every year I come here, the bank is being eroded. It's only like a foot in front of me is 5 feet straight down to the water. Every time the river floods, it eats a little bit more of the bank away. They got it under control down there with the rock wall, but right here it's just open ground. Come on, fish. Somebody stopped by here. I don't know if it's the Fish Commission or some other official looking vehicle in the parking lot. We shall see eventually. Let's see, hope to March. That's some carp. I got to get into carp fishing again. What did you miss, Dustin? You didn't miss a darn thing, other than a little bit of chatting back and forth between y'all. Other than that, nothing, nothing has changed. Well, the wind did pick up a little bit, so now we got some wind. So that's about the only thing that's different from when you were in before. A little bit of wind coming down the river. I'd love to say that you missed me getting a big flathead, but I can't lie. Don Cavanaugh, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you stopping in. Haven't seen your name before, but you've probably been around. I'm trying to get a flathead this morning, but I'm not having much luck at it. I'm fishing with live sunfish and cut bait, but the flatheads are not cooperating. So we're just enjoying the scenery, chatting back and forth, getting to know each other, and subscribing to the people that you want to. Don't forget to hit that like button though before you go. I appreciate it. You're subbed over from anything. I'm pretty sure that I subbed to your channel. Let me at least give you a wrench. You deserve that. Now you're set up with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to your channel, Tim. Don, I haven't seen your name before, but where are you located? You're welcome, Tim. Flint, Michigan. I got some relatives coming in from Michigan today for the Easter holidays. They're from over north of Detroit in New Baltimore. You're probably familiar with that area. You know, they're over here. Is that right? No, they're over here. They're somewhere in there. You know the drill. There's that wind. Ooh, that wind's picking up now. Turn your volume down. Take your headsets off. Don't want to mess your eardrums up. This don't look too promising, but it's so nice to be out here doing it, trying it. Meeting new people, that's nice too. Come on, one fish. Can't even get the turtles to bite now. The turtles were gnawing on the bait this morning. Yeah, you got a pretty steady breeze now. Up till about 15 minutes ago, it was calm as glass. This could turn them on. Who knows? Nothing like a little wind noise to perk you up, huh? 9:30 Eastern Standard Time here, folks. And we're on, if you don't know already, we're on the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. And it is about 25 miles west of Philadelphia. I'm trying to get a flathead catfish, but it ain't happening. Been here since dawn, 6:30 or so. But damn, I'm having fun with y'all. So Don, what are you fishing for up your way? I would think you might have some walleye action up there. You're in Johnstown. Snow flurries, great. I don't want to hear that. They had some snow up in the Poconos the other day. It got pretty white up there. All we had was cold rain. Yeah, crazy PA weather is right. This spring has been awfully cold and wet and so forth. We're about 2 weeks behind what I would call normal. Usually by this time I'm fishing for pre-spawn bass and snakeheads and stuff like that. I was out for muskies yesterday, throwing some lures around. Didn't have any luck, but had some fun doing that at one of the lakes. Snow flurries. Oh boy. It'll get better. We didn't have much snow this year down here. I think I used a snow blower one time. Did a little shoveling, a couple inches here and there. We didn't have much snow. Yeah, it's crazy weather. Be right back. Gotta grab a coffee. How's that wind noise? Is that pretty bad or is it bearable? It's fine. Great, great, thanks. I never heard I never thought of wind noise being fine, but okay, I know what you mean. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Not bad. It's just a little bit of a breeze, I guess. All it is. I thought maybe it would turn the fish on, but didn't do anything yet. Come on, fish. I'm gonna give these fish another half hour, and then they're too bad for them. They're not gonna get any of my bait. Yeah, I still hear the carp jumping every once in a while. It's a pretty good steep hill going down there. Those carp are getting ready for Bob. Yeah. Another guy on here, Thomas. I guess I don't know. Some of you may have seen him. He's offered to kind of show me the ropes about carp fishing. I used to do it a long time ago, but things have changed today. There's different rigs and different baits and things like that I don't know about anymore. So he's offered to give me a little schooling on that. I'll take him up on that one of these days. Haven't seen him around today though. Yeah, Bob got a nice carp, what, week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Real hefty one. I don't know if you saw it or not. I put that on a very recent video. It's called Week in Review, a Week in Review. It's just a video or two back. Got his big carp on there. Yeah, I got Steve's big catfish he got, Bob releasing it. A couple other odds and ends. If you didn't see it though, you can go back and look. The net breaker, that's right. He got a new net now, by the way, if you didn't see that. He got a new net yesterday. It's a real beauty. We're waiting for him to break that one. Yeah, when you have a big heavy fish like that, you can't lift them up in those nets just to handle. You gotta use a little bit of, put your hand way down near the net and pick them up that way instead of this way. But that was an old net he had. I'm glad he got another one. He's got a good one now. Oh yeah. They were biting yesterday and they'll be biting tomorrow, but where they are today, who knows? No, they really weren't biting yesterday either. I know Bob didn't get a darn thing. Steve might have got a little one. Ah. What are we going to do, folks? What are we going to do? You can't make them bite. All you can do is enjoy it. The trees are starting to get green. That kind of makes everything nicer. The net breaker. That was a big carp. I don't think he weighed it. He might have. I don't know if he said it was 25 pounds or 30, but it was a big one. Well, my charger is working good. That's got the phone totally charged up, almost 100%. Grass needs cut, and it's going to snow flurries tonight. Yeah. Well, yeah, I cut my grass last week. It was getting a little out of hand. I think, yeah, everybody needs to cut their grass a little bit. But if the snow's going to cover it up, who cares? Skeeter. Steve make it up there yet? Still nothing happening here, Skeeter, so I hope you all have better luck up there. Not yet. He told me yesterday, it was only an hour and a half drive. I think it's a little more than that. Let's hope he's not having any car problems or anything. But like I said, he's probably stopping at every Wawa and what's that other market up that way? Chance or something like that? What's that other market that's similar to Wawa? I forget. Sheets. It's Sheets Mart. Sheets. Like a Wawa up your way. Sheets. Not yet. Well, when he gets up there, tell him I've been catching channel cats and flatheads like they're going out of style. Make him jealous. Sheets, yeah. Just like Wawa. Yeah, up north in Michigan and all that stuff up there, I'm starting to see Tim Hortons quite a bit. More like Dunkin' Donuts, but Tim Hortons is pretty popular up there. Come on, one lousy fish. Mr. Skeeter, sir. Yeah, that's the way to address him. That way he won't get mad at you. Skeeter, where are you and Steve fishing today? They're fishing in their backyard pond. Yeah, see, I told you. At least you don't have to fight the current there. Oh my. Rain today. Oh, good. You're going to have fun in the rain, huh? Put your rain gear on, take your umbrella, do the best you can. They're calling for some pretty gusty wind down here by noontime or so. But I don't think any rain is in the forecast. Tonight, yeah, this evening they're calling for possible thunderstorms with hail and high winds and all that good stuff. We'll see how that goes. But that's later on tonight. Well, I thought the fish would be biting today. There's front coming in. Oh, this rod's starting to move around. Could be the sunfish just waking up, but could be that he's got a big flathead looking at him too. Oh, there it goes. He's jumping all over the place. Straight up over my head is a big hawk. I can't tell what type it is, but he's straight up there flying in circles. They migrate by flying in circles. They just keep going a little farther each time. They don't fly in a straight line. They circle around and eventually they move. Come on, fish, you got 10 minutes. No, 15 minutes. Skeeter, I got some new stickers made, and I should have given Steve an extra one for you. I'll get it to you one way or the other eventually. Come on, fish. Mr. Frosty, the stickers look good, the bubbles. Now, where'd you see that? Is that the one that I know Bob showed some people on the live he had yesterday? You might have seen it there. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I like the bubbles. I don't have one in my pocket, or I'd show y'all. Yeah, Bob showed it to you on his live yesterday. I went down river with him and sat with him for a half hour or so and gave him a little company. Good walk down there. He was down about a quarter mile, maybe a little more down the river, down to his secret spot. Okay, fish, you got 10 more minutes. Or 13 more minutes, I guess. Says I got 13 people here. I appreciate you all hanging out with me, even though we're not doing too much of anything. Hope you're enjoying chatting back and forth and stuff like that. Yeah, I was talking to Bob, I don't know, a month or so ago, and I asked him where he got his done. He said a place called Sticker Mule. So I looked that up and got mine made up last week. It did a real good job. They look good, and the stickers actually stick. They're good quality. Yeah, that's what you need, somebody that can do something. Look, I put something together on my computer. Matter of fact, I'll go get one. I got them in the car, and I'll show you. I'll be right back. Okay, what did I miss? Anyway, here's the stickers. Hope you can see that. Let's see if I can hold it right. Sticker Mule, MULE.com. Did a real nice job, pretty quick, reasonable price. I definitely won't say cheap, but reasonable for what you're going to get. They did a pretty good job. So on there, I got the name there, I got the little YouTube icon down there. People can figure it out, I guess. Yep. Anyway, there you go. Thank you. These fish have 9 more minutes. They don't know what they're missing. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I put that together on my computer with Paint Shop Pro. And got a thing on there where you can add the bubbles and do all the color in and all that kind of junk. It's kind of neat. Well, it says I got 14 people hanging out here. I really appreciate you all sticking with us, even though the fish aren't cooperating. But this pole here is bouncing. The sunfish is alive. Sometimes that's a good sign. It means there's a flathead looking at him, and he's in a little bit of a panic. Just enough to keep me here for 2 more hours is what that is. Come on, take it. Don't be afraid. Grab it and run. Thanks for the compliments on the stickers, folks. Comes that breeze again. comes and goes. Just glad you're fishing and having a good day. Yeah, oh yeah, I agree with you. Any day you can go fishing is a good day. Definitely don't need to catch it. Get out in the fresh air. Enjoy Mother Nature while it's around. But it would be nice to catch something. I'll take a skunk over sitting at home doing nothing now. The clouds are starting to look a little threatening. I am going to be on, wait, let's see what you say. Motherfucker. Thanks for stopping in. What bait do you, right now I'm using live sunfish for bait for flathead catfish. I am going to be wrapping this up in about 5 minutes. So again, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed the chat with everybody. But going to be done in 5 minutes. Got stuff to do at home. I think I got to take a nap is what I got to do. So I'm going to start winding up here. You all hang out if you want. I appreciate it. I'll be back in a minute. That's one. That's the rod I had the cut bait on. They're dropping like flies. Only got 6 people here. Thank you for letting us hang out with you. Absolutely. The feeling is mutual. I really appreciate everybody coming in and enjoying what I love to do. And I think you'd love it too, or you wouldn't be hanging out. So one of these days, my fish will come, and I hope you're going to be there. So now you would think this fish is having a bad day, but actually it's his lucky day because he's still kicking and he's going back in the river and he's sunk to the bottom. Maybe he's not doing as good as I thought he was. Oh, no, he swam away. Okay. I think he just realized that he got out of jail. Anyway, I got a couple fish in the bucket that I'm going to dump in there. It's their lucky day too. Oh yeah. had 3 more of them in there. So they are now swimming in the river on their own. It's up to them whether they live or die, not me. All right, got that. Got one more rod in. I got this one. I'm gonna leave it in for 2 more minutes. Turtle will get him. Yeah. You're welcome. Thanks again. Thank you everybody for coming in, hanging out with me. Still got 10 people here? Oh my God, thank you. Well, I didn't get the net wet, but maybe next time. All right, we're going to bring this one in. There's this guy. It's also his lucky day. Let's see. Let's see if he swims away. Oh yeah, he went. Pew, he's gone. I think I saw him wave. Goodbye. Well, that's it for today, folks. Trying to turn off my GoPro camera here. There it goes. Well, we didn't get to shoot any film. We didn't catch any fish. But we had a good time. Don't know when I'll be going live again. It won't be right away tomorrow. Gotta wait for a little bit better weather. I think tomorrow's supposed to be a little nasty. So, I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm going to turn this off in a minute. See you later. Still here? Have a good day. We'll see you soon. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm all wrapped up. I am officially going to turn this off now. So see you all later. Thank you so much for coming in.